Could we have our first hole-in-one ever? It's right on line, but it's short.
It doesn't get any closer than this. Let's go! All right, we are here, Ballyowen, a consistent favorite, one of the best public golf courses in New Jersey.
Yes.
We have played it in every condition, even just this season.
That's right,
Played it in the dead of the summer, right? And now we're back, we're playing. Big thanks to FootJoy helping us make every day playable. I love when we get a chance to play this deep into the season.
Same.
I mean, it's great. We've got the place to ourselves. The rates are always lower when you come out here. Now, and you extend the season. Well, we're almost at the end of the year. It's just about to turn the corner to December. We're still out here. And you know what I'm impressed by?
What's that?
How great a shape this place is still in.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it looks great.
You know, it's going to be a little bit easier today because the fescue's down. When the fescue's up here, it's tough.
True.
But I was looking at some of those fairways. They're still nice and green. It looks good. It's not yet where it's so muddy. It's really difficult. But I still think we're going to play a little winter rules. How cold is it?
It's 37, feels like 30, 32 with the wind chill.
All right.
And there's no trees on this course.
I think we could play some winter rules today. But
that's fair.
The other thing I wanted to do today too, I recently checked out a video by our buddies Piers and Andy, Me and My Golf. They had 5 excellent tips for winter golf. Really motivated me for a couple things that I want to try while we're out there today.
Great.
So it'll be a learning experience. It's going to be fun. Like I said, staying warm thanks to FootJoy. We appreciate that, guys. Let's get out there and play. All right, so first hole. Mike, this has never been a driver hole for me. Short par 4. I always put a 5 iron somewhere out to that 150 marker, and then I just try to hit an 8 iron, 9 iron in. But going back to, like I said, when I just was watching that video of Piers and Andy, A, it's colder. Things are not going to travel as far, but B, you're going to get a lot less rollout in the winter. So they said, if there's ever a time to get a little more aggressive, hit a little more club, it's now. Also, the areas that previously would get us in trouble with a lot of fescue and things like that are down right now. The leaves are off the trees, so you can get a little more aggressive. I'm going to try it. I'm going to hit the driver on this hole. How about you? You going driver too?
I'm definitely going driver.
Let's go driver.
Okay.
What I mean about not getting much out of the driver, no roll. I'm 90 yards out. Normally, if I hit driver here, I would at least hopefully be another 40 yards up. Well, we got a wedge. Wow, didn't think I'd be saying this, but one of my best wedge shots of the season. This deep into the season. I'm happy with that. If I missed that, you might as well just bury me in those woods. I'll tell you what, I couldn't hit that hybrid much better than that, and I still couldn't reach. Just into the wind, this par 5 plays like a beast today. Once yours got over that hill, it just ran. That's what I'm a little bit afraid of. You almost have to diet maybe club length half that hill.
Yup. An impressive par, man.
It would be. It would be a fighter par.
It would be a fighter. Oh, she wanted to come.
See what I mean?
A little more.
It's just a matter of how much.
She wanted to come down that hill. She did.
You know what? Call me crazy. I know everybody loves the fall colors. I love them too. But this time of year, when all those mountains pop purple,
Yeah.
pretty cool. Looks good. I don't know.
That's Frank's 2 cents.
Hey, glad you wore the waterproof flex
This
today.
is why I wore the waterproof. Didn't know I was going to be in a situation like that, but I knew there was going to be a lot of puddles out here. But it felt good out there, man. I hit that one, got it down there, and I only got 150 left.
I'll tell you, Mike, this is one of my favorite stretches of holes. 5, 6, 7 as they work their way around this water. The clubhouse in the backdrop. I think it's one of the prettiest stretches around here.
And one of the most intimidating.
That too. A lot of water, a lot of trouble here. All right, so that reminds me of another one of those tips that I picked up just recently from the guys at Me and My Golf, Piers and Andy. They said, when you're chipping in the winter, carry it much further to the hole. So that last chip shot that I hit, normally summertime, I'm only gonna carry it maybe halfway, maybe a quarter of the way to the hole, depending on how fast it's running and how warm it's been. But you know, a little bit softer, slower greens in the winter, you got to kind of adjust. So it's all about just playing it a little bit smarter. I carried it much further than I normally would be comfortable with in a warm day, and the result was exactly what I wanted. So another great tip from those guys. Hey, nothing beats when you take the tiger line unintentionally and it works out.
Just like that.
Hey, that's winter golf for you.
You gotta play that as it lies.
That's winter golf for you. When you hit a driver and it plugs like that in the fairway.
Yeah.
Another interesting challenge of filming in this weather is when it's this cold, batteries die in about half the time. We brought a fistful of batteries out here with us today. Gotta be prepared.
You hear that wind whipping, right? It's certainly picking up. Anyway, 8th hole, just had a money drive. Position A. As you can see here, we have 100 yards. Right to that flag.
Dude, most people will pack like a granola bar. You packed a cheeseburger?
Yeah. Last night's dinner, leftovers. I saw it this morning. Look at that.
It's like frozen. Alright, no doubt the wind is a factor today. Especially with the up here, this location always gets wind, which is great because it makes it a little bit feel more like a links course. But once you get those leaves off the tree, it's already not a super protected golf course when it comes to trees and stuff. But once those trees are off, the leaves are off, it really opens it up, and you just feel the wind out here. It's a little cooler on the back, huh? Cools down a little bit around the back 9.
All day.
Here's, I'm gonna lean into the wind.
All right, 6 club wind here.
Watch this.
Could we have our first hole in one ever? It's right on line, but it's short.
Zoom in on that. It stopped. It right where it landed. It was just boom, plug.
Wow, dude.
Doesn't get much more online.
Doesn't get much more online. It looked like it was going in. Great shot.
But you can't rely on any roll.
No, you definitely can't.
All right. Happens every time. Happens every time. We said, you know what? Don't worry about driving up there and putting a camera on the green for this shot. We said, don't bother because the wind's up. It's a tough pin position. We're not going to be able to make it close. Not going to get it close. Look where my shot is. Okay, all right. I might actually get a tear up here. How does it doesn't get any closer than this, guys? It doesn't get any closer than this. Oh my God. Mike's over there trying to make me feel better and saying, you know, if we had put the camera on the green, it might not have happened. Oh God, that was close. God, that was close. Look at this, flew right past it too. Stops. All right, Mike, you gonna give me that one?
Yeah, you can have
that. One's a gimme?
That's a gimme.
Thanks, I appreciate it. And he forgot his head cover.
You know what's funny? I know where exact. I lost 3 other head covers from my putter this year. My original Scotty Cameron is at London Links in Scotland. My replacement, the Home of Golf Scotland head cover that I bought in Scotland, I lost it at Pound Ridge. So I know where they are. And my last one, I had a black one with skull and crossbones, and it was I lost that at Rockland Lake.
So you're just leaving some breadcrumb trail
there, and
so people know where you've been, right?
Exactly.
One of the things that I really like about Crystal Springs, you guys see us play here a lot, but one thing I really like is that they will stay open as, you know, all the way into the winter with the greens, no temporaries. A lot of courses switch over to temporary greens. They'll keep the greens open, as they said, as long as there's no snow on the ground. So this will be our spot whenever we
get the urge.
Yeah, especially like you get that 1 or 2 week in December when there's nothing on the ground, or January even. This will be the spot where we'll run out to,
we'll
because
be here, that's for sure.
A lot of courses will be closed, but they will stay open.
He's not gonna make that mistake twice. There goes Frank. He's putting the camera up on the green. All right, 15th hole, Ballyowen. It's a par 3. As I just said, it is 150 yards. It's a front pin, so it's actually way shorter. It's 125 to that front. Straight into the wind. No, we have the wind at our back. Yes, we have the wind at our back. All right, he's set, I'm set. Let's go. All right, 17th hole, I'm on into, I have an eagle putt, but it's a long one. It is super long, undulating down the hill. It's gonna swoop. I gotta cross my fingers, just close my eyes and pray. But if you remember, this is the spot where you, Frank, you hold out from right here in the 2-man scramble video to give away those 5 additional shot scopes. I still think about that shot. It was so epic.
How can I forget?
Right? Good
All
stuff.
right.
Good memories.
This hole's ready for another eagle, Mike.
All right.
willing it. He's willing it towards the hole.
They are slow.
Good attempt. $18. Always enjoy this hole. Pretty hole. A lot of bunkers right in your landing area off the tee with driver. But if you can somehow get in that fairway, you got a good look at an approach to an elevated tee. Again, surrounded by bunkers, but it can be played. Today you got that. It's a nice long green, Mike. That pin is all the way to the back of the green. So you get your driver out there somewhere and then use your back number when you go after that green. All right, that's a wrap. We battled it. We battled the wind. We beat the cold. As we said, we make every day playable thanks to FootJoy. Big thanks. Layered up, felt good. And look, like we said before, you can do it. You can play in this weather. It's just a few small adjustments. We learned really quickly things like you're going to stop on the green,
right,
you know?
Right.
Play it to the flag. We just saw it just on your chip shot just coming up. But if you make those couple of adjustments, you can keep playing. Play deep into the season.
Deep, and even bundled up like this, nothing hampered like the swing at all.
Right.
We still played pretty lights out.
As long as you keep those hands warm, you're good.
Hands warm. These are my first time in winter gloves, and I like these a
hands
lot.
and face, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's great. And like I said, to be able to play this far into the season, and for us, we're only a couple weeks away from the PGA show. We're gonna be right back in sunny Florida.
That's right.
So it's nice to be able to be out here and playing.
Yeah.
Like, big props too to Crystal Springs. Like I said, so many courses around here have already closed their greens for the season. They're open. You can play. And like I said, I like playing when it's quiet like this.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Yeah, the course to ourselves. Yeah, it's fun. All right. Again, big thanks to FootJoy, making every day playable. Thanks for you guys for watching along. That was fun. Hopefully we'll be back in the sunshine in just a couple weeks.
Yeah, that's right.
See you guys.